Our winter storm Sunday into Monday morning is on, but we have some much needed rain on the way tonight that we're going to tell you about. Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Let's start off with that late weekend storm. That's the one we're all chatting about here. And this is what to plan for as well as what's still possible. So, right now, let's plan for a moderate snowfall, perhaps a minor snowfall with breezy winds and moderate stage coastal flooding, that nuisance kind of flooding. However, in a realistic worst case scenario, we're talking moderate to significant snowfall here. Think around a foot. We have high winds, what's still possible, and moderate stage coastal flooding for one or two high tide cycles. Again, plan for what's on the left, but keep in mind what's possible on the right. Here is a look at our satellite on Thursday morning. New Jersey is circled here. Now, where you're seeing the greens and the whites, that's where we have cloud cover. And we have right now a backdoor cold front pushing through the area. What does that mean? Well, winds come from the north and east as a cold front actually moves from the north and east as opposed to from the west, like they usually do. Now, there is a low pressure system in Colorado, and that's going to bring our rain as we go into tonight and into Friday during the day here. But then out in California, that is the beginnings of what will be our Sunday PM to Monday AM storm as it takes a track into the southern United States and goes off the North Carolina coast sometime on Sunday night. Let's take a look at our future cast for tonight here. And here's a look at the rain starting 4 to 6 p.m. It's going to mainly be south of Interstate 195 for the evening. But then as we get after midnight and into Friday, we're going to see another push of rain come on through as a warm front lifts north through the area. And here we go. We start to see that rain moving in as we go into Friday morning. Here comes the rain throughout the middle portion of the day. And then as we get into the later part of the afternoon, it exits stage right into New England and Long Island here. Now, rainfall totals will be between a half inch to three-quarters of an inch. We'll take it. We are in drought for parts of the Jersey Shore, and we'll have a new update on this later on Thursday. We'll share it on my socials. For your Thursday, high temperatures will be in the low 40s. It is a gloomy and gray day, but it should be a dry one for you across the area. Thursday night is when we see the rain, mainly south of Interstate 195. So it's going to be wetter in Galloway and Seaside Heights than it will be in Long Branch and in Highlands. And then for our Friday, highs in the 40s everywhere. We will see periods of rain throughout the day here. Again, a beneficial rain for us. Here's a look at our winter storm timeline. Right now, we can say the storm is on. However, is it a light snow? Is it a heavy snow? Unfortunately, I don't know yet. Doesn't make me a bad meteorologist. I just don't know yet. We're tracking those details for you very closely. Here is a look at two scenarios, though. This is scenario one. Storm stays further to the east. We would avoid that heavy snow and or rain. We would get light to perhaps moderate rain and or snow for this time with one round of tidal flooding. Scenario two is a stronger low pressure system closer to the coast. There is some heavy snow and rain bands that would come. Now, how much snow, how much rain? Too early to tell, but that's in the realm of possibility at this time. This is a look at the European ensemble members. This is one computer model with slightly different tweaks to give a range of scenarios. And what we're seeing is the majority of them in the snows or mix category here. But there is a contingent that's showing all or really mostly rain. But these scenarios and these two numbers that you see, they'll tighten up and get more towards the center as we get closer. But that's a range of scenarios for you here. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the 40s as we go into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Remember, Friday's not a full washout, but it is wetter during the morning hours, mid to late morning to about midday. Saturday's a dry day, a mild day. And then Sunday, it's a PM, we'll say PM mix for now. Really could be rain or snow. Sunday or Monday morning, we do still have probably some snow around here exiting during the afternoon, and then snow freezes and then snow melts, melt refreeze cycles for the rest of the week here over at the beach towns. Keep in mind, two rounds of tidal flooding are in the realm of possibility here as we go into our Monday high tides.